We live in a culture that's really like the cops will keep you safe, and then we see in cases like yours and all the ones we deal with that oftentimes those systems, court systems, police, prisons, are actually the danger for our community. And one of the things I think I'm curious from you about is like, what do you think actually could make us all safer, or does make us safe when we're safe? Like, obviously love is one big one for you, and I'm just curious, like, or what would you like to see us all have to be safer or to prevent the kinds of harm that are so common?
And that's funny that you said that, because a lot of people don't know a lot of the details that happened before the incident. Me and my friends, we were actually stopped by the police before the incident had even happened. And I knew it was racial profiling, but he said it was because of a noise ordinance. But you just drove past a bar that was clearly loud. So even after I had got arrested, the people, well, not some of the people who were involved or knew the people who were involved, had actually came up to one of our safe spaces and were throwing glass bottles at my friends and family. And I was really nervous for them because I was locked up. But I knew that if anything had happened to them, I would feel like that was my fault. And so after that had happened, I was told that the police had drove past and they had asked them to help them. And the police said no to them. And it was like, these are the people that we are coming out of our pockets for to protect us, but they choose who they want to protect. They choose who they want to serve. And it's not us. So I feel like we as a community need to, we have to kind of like put our pride to the side. Because a lot of times, and like I was saying, like everybody feel like they have like this type of privilege over the person they feel is below them. And I feel like everybody feel like trans is at the bottom. And then like I feel like gay people feel like they have a privilege over trans people. And I feel like straight people feel like they have a privilege over, everybody feel like they have a privilege over someone. And so like once we kind of let go of that and stop making our bodies and our transitions competition and like who has the surgeries and this and that, and like focus on the things in our communities that's actually detrimental to our schools and to our homes and to our communities in general, because prisons don't help, the cops don't help. None of this is actually helping our communities. It's making them worse. And so once we can figure out how to utilize our resources and our tools to, build up each other and build up our communities, then that would be the thing that would keep us safe. We keep each other safe, you know what I'm saying? But we can't because we the system wants to divide and conquer, so they find a way to do that. Once people start caring, even if it doesn't involve them, then they will learn to have that empathy and sympathy for others, and then we can learn to protect each other because we will know what that type of pain would feel like. We're all equal in this, you know what I'm saying? It's us against them. It's not us, them, and the big man. No, it's they don't care about all our little subgroups. They just see us as money bags and statistics. That's all they care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care about if we bigger about who got the best gym shoes or who had the best boob job. Like, that's not what they care about. Because once y'all start fighting, they're going to throw both y'all asses in jail and they're going to get all the money off of y'all. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about none of that. That's what we need to learn, how to just, like, let go of those little material, petty things and focus on the things that's bigger in our community.